I've been sitting a lot today, so it's gonna feel good. Okay, no equipment that you need today. We might be on the floor just a little bit towards the end. So if you need a mat, you can grab it. Otherwise, we're gonna start standing. Make sure everything's good here. Okay. All right, so to start, we're gonna do a few hinges. So I want those back. Shoulders back nice and straight. Warm up those hips. Really think about your glutes here. Feel them stretch at the bottom. Feel them contract as you go up and down. Good. We'll do one more here. Warm up those hips. Good. Now we're going to find our back pockets with those hands. Okay, so right on top in the back, we're going to shoot those elbows back, and then we're going to slowly shift those hips forward, and then we're going to look back here. So chin is to the sky. Okay, elbows are back here, chest is open. Nice relaxed position. And again, we're stretching out that entire core, also squeezing that lower back. And again, you go into your comfort level. You might have more flexibility than me, you might have less. Then I want you to slowly tilt side to side. Again, nice and slow movement here. Nothing quick, nice and gentle. Side to side. Good. Coming back to standing, kind of shake. Now we're going to stretch out that lower back here. So we're going to slide our hands down our thighs, allowing that lower back to stretch here. Rounding that lower back. Hands can relax. They can find the inside of the elbows. You can keep them on your shins, whatever feels comfortable to you. But just relax here. Let that lower back relax. Relax the head, relax the jaw. Relax the neck. Maybe tilt that neck side to side. Let gravity gently pull that neck down. Down. And backwards. Tucking that chin to the chest. Big that neck. Again, moving whichever way feels more comfortable for you. Good. We're going to slowly walk our way, our hands back up on legs, standing all the way back up top here. Maybe just do a few shoulder rolls, getting that upper body nice and warm. Then we're going to do a chest opener. So I want you to interlock those fingers behind you. Nice gentle pull heel, so you can keep your palms at the back, or you can extend behind you. Again, your comfort level. You may be really high, you may be low, totally up to you. Opening up that entire chest. And shaking it out. We're going to stretch out our palms. So we've done this one before. So extend that right hand, grabbing those right fingers, and again, gently pulling down on those fingers, stretching out those forearms. And I want you to move. So move between here and then flexing those fingers. A nice gentle movement here of those forearm muscles, the palms, fingers, back and forth. If one feels better than the other, I encourage you to hold it just a little bit longer. If you've been doing lots of typing today, lots of computer work, stretching out all those fingers. Good, and then we'll switch sides. Same thing, pointing those fingers down. Flexing that palm, and again, moving between these two. Back and forth. Nice and gentle here. Get slight discomfort. You want to feel that stretch, but you also don't want it to be painful. Good. All right. Shake out those arms, maybe do a few wrist rolls. We're going to move down to our lower body. So we're going to go into a triangle. So I'm showing you from the side here. You're going to put 1 foot forward. So I'm going to have my right leg forward and 1 leg back. So both hips are going to be squared. So from the front here, nice and straight. And then all you're going to do, I want you to place those hands behind your back. You don't have to interlock, but just place them behind your back. And I want you to tilt that torso forwards. Relaxing here. So we're stretching out that right hamstring. Try to keep those heels on the ground. Nice and relaxed here. Relax that torso. Let the belly relax here. Let the head, the chin, the neck relax. Again, maybe you can get that forehead to touch the knee. Maybe you walk those hands all the way down to the ground. Again, your comfort level, whatever feels good to you. Make our way back up top. We're going to switch legs. Left leg comes forward. Right legs come back. Again, hands can be behind the back. And then we're gently forward folding over that left leg. And again, on that leg, on the floor, whatever's comfortable for you. Try to really focus on keeping those knees nice and straight. So you might want to bend them, but try to focus on keeping them straight as you can. Relaxing that head. Good, make our way back at top. Now we're going to do a straddle stretch. So now both feet nice and wide. I want those toes pointing out. And then all we're doing here is touching the floor. Now we're going to get a little bit into our inner thighs here. Walk those hands to the right side. Again, trying to keep those knees nice and straight here, as straight as you can. Stretching that right inner thigh and hamstring. Walking those hands back to the center and back to the left. Stretching out the opposite side here. And walking those hands back to center. Standing all the way up here, we're going to end on the floor. So to get down into a lunge position, we're going to have our right leg up. And so it's forward, stretching out our hip flexors and our quads. Again, we want to actively stretch here, so we don't want to just passively move, okay? We want to squeeze that left side here as we pull. Okay, you won't be able to go very far, but you'll feel a deeper stretch in that left hip. Left hand's going to find the ground to the right side. Adding a little bit of stretching here. But both hands can find the floor. We're going to shoot right back up. And now we're going to straighten that right leg. So we're going to straighten that right leg. And we're going to shift those hips back. Now we're going to stretch out that hamstring. You can sit all the way back. Maybe get that torso down to that right knee. Coming back up. That lunge. Now we're going to switch sides. Left leg coming forward, right leg coming back. And again, squeeze that right side, right glute here, shifting those hips forward. Nice big hip flexor open. Do that little spine twist here. So right hand's on the floor. Keep that left arm nice and straight. No shoulders drawn away from the ears. Good. Coming back to that lunge. Now we're gonna keep that left leg. Again, you can sit all the way back here. Kind of tuck that chin to the chest here, stretching out that left hamstring. Good. Now we're going to go into a calf stretch. Okay, so we're going to be kind of in a downward dog position. Okay, so we're here, hips are high in the sky. We're going to wrap one foot around. So my right foot, right toes, you're going to find that left ankle. And I want you to focus on pulling that left ankle all the way to the ground. As close to the ground as you can get it. Maybe you're in a plank, maybe you're in a downward dog. Between the two, nice big left calf stretch here. Good, we're gonna switch sides, right leg on the floor. Using that left foot, pushing down that right heel all the way to the ground. Good, let's do this one more time each side, back to the left here. Using that right foot to help assist in pushing that left heel down. And last time on the right. Using those left toes to pull down that right heel. Good. Last one we're going to end with, you can set those knees back on the ground. Just a few cat-cows, so stretching out that spine. So hands and knees, position, tabletop, and again, just relaxing that belly, lifting the head, the heart, chin, tailbone, and then rounding through that spine. Spreading apart those shoulders, tucking the head, tucking the pelvis, and moving back and forth here. If one feels better than the other, you can hold it just a little bit longer. Each time you move, try to go a little bit farther in that stretch each way. Then we'll do one more cow and one more cat. All about a day. Thank you guys for hopping on here. Hopefully you're feeling nice and stretched out here. Other than that, have a great rest of your day.